Districts across the state are scrambling to ensure a productive e-learning experience for students after Governor Pritzker's announcement to close all schools for the remainder of the academic year. So, how can students and teachers have a positive experience for these next 2 months? Joining us by phone this morning is Rudy Hernandez. He is the superintendent of Cicero District 99. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. How's it going so far?
Good morning, Sally. It's going well, thank you.
You just started your remote learning there in District 99 last Monday, April 13th. What's the reaction thus far?
Remote learning had started in a different facet. We were doing e-learning, which is basically the same thing. But the reaction has been very, very good. We have the advantage that we have the infrastructure to be able to provide the remote learning with no real concerns.
So you've got the technology in place. Do the kids have enough computers, things like that, just the basics to make this happen?
Yes, 4 years ago, we wanted to make sure that we took our district to the 21st century learning practices. So our kids are very familiar with the platforms, and every single student has a computer. And this year, we gave them a hotspot, a mobile hotspot, so everybody can get access.
That is great to know, because that's been a concern in the Chicago area, wondering if enough kids have internet access. Superintendent, I've got 2 kids at home. Like many parents, my main question is, are they really going to learn anything the rest of this year? What do you say to parents?
I think that they will learn. Obviously, you're not going to compare the face-to-face in the classroom with the teacher. However, I know that my colleagues and I have been very concerned about what are those priority standards that we want our students to acquire, and that's what we focus in the learning on, and really based on reading and math. Reading
and math, the 2 core things you got to focus on right now. There's also that component of, all the stress that we're all going through, and the mental health for students and teachers, what they may be experiencing during this stay. How are you handling that in your district?
Well, the first thing that we wanted to do was to put an infrastructure in place, again, to be able to provide support, not only to our parents and our students, but also to our faculty. So we do have some resources available that everyone in the district has access to.
I know one of the big things that kids are missing out on in my home and others is that just being with their classmates, seeing the teachers, as you say, that face-to-face contact. What are some tools you're trying to use to keep people connected right now?
We're using the Google platform. We also have our own student management platform called Schoology. So our teachers are able to communicate with our students with ease and in exchange class comments, their lessons. One of the things that has been very, very interesting to see is how teachers are finding ways to communicate with their students in different ways. We have this app where the teachers can send messages to the students and vice versa, and they're sending all these messages back and forth, just telling each other how much they miss them.
What are you telling parents right now? I know I'm looking at your website right now. You say, make sure you know what your classroom routines are, check the website. But give us a pep talk for parents, honestly, because this is hard.
This is very hard for our parents, absolutely. On the website, we put a tool together, a tutorial together for our parents to keep them informed about how this whole program works, the services that we provide, and other resources that we feel are key just to maintain the basic needs of our parents, also the community. So on the tutorial, we also bring up resources based on health clinics that are available and food pantries, which we know is another need in our community.
Yeah, there is a lot of information I'm looking at on your website. I want to tell people where they can find that. It is cicd99.edu is the website. They also have a COVID-19 hotline you can call for information. That number 708-762-2241. Superintendent Rudy Hernandez, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck to you.
Thank you, and I hope again that everybody just stays positive, please, to stay home, and let's get this over with.
Yeah, no doubt. I hear you. Good words to end on.